You have arrived.
Hey folks, today we are at Bearizona, which is in Williams, Arizona, right off of I-40, exit 165, as you're heading into Williams, heading westbound on I-40. This is a drive-through wildlife park. Actually, they have two parts. They have a drive-through park, and then they have a walk-through, like zoo area. So we just finished up the drive-through. The bears were very active today. It is early July. It's 4th of July weekend, so as you can see, absolutely packed. And now we're going to go in the zoo area. But I'll tell you, it's $35 a person, and if you have a carload of a family, it can be quite pricey to come here. I found out it is $30 per person during the week, and it is $35 on the weekends. So keep that in mind when you come. And I'm sure the animals are more active if you come early in the morning. We're here kind of late afternoon, hot July. So they're sleepy, but the bears, we're having a great time. So I'll show you some of the animals. We saw bison, we saw wolves, and they had some burros, and they had a couple different kinds of bears. They do say that when you go through the bear and the wolf area, you have to have your windows up. All the other areas, you can have your windows down. So now, we're gonna head inside and see what kind of animals they have in here. They have a very fun, festive environment here inside. They have places to eat, they have plenty of shade, they have music. This park is very beautiful and very clean and well maintained. The animal enclosures are in very nice shape. Grizzly bear. We have a petting zoo. There are donkeys and goats, I think. It looks like it's open. I was kind of expecting them to charge extra for the petting zoo, but they don't, so let's go in. I guess not. Funny, there's such a huge area for these frogs, and we're supposed to find the frogs. I don't know how we could find a little frog in that big area, but it sure was beautiful. don't you worry, they do have a gift shop and a restaurant here on site. It's not the largest zoo, but it's very well kept. Most of the animals are sleepy and tired. It is the heat of the day in July, so that's what is to be expected, really. And the big attraction here definitely is the bear action. I don't know how they keep the bears so active in the heat of a summer day. Maybe they do something with their feeding schedule or something. It does make your money worth to be able to drive around and see those bears right up close. This gift shop is really cool because it's kind of like a cabin or a cave. It's real cool in here, but you know, all the logs. I love it. It's really cute. The restaurant is themed like a cave. That looks like a super cool place to go in and eat. I didn't really check the prices closely, but I really love the ambiance in there. So they told us at the gift shop they were getting ready to feed the Jaguars, so we're over here by the window waiting for them to feed them. The sun is really bad, so the glare is going to be really bad, but just a few minutes we'll get to see something special.
What are we doing? I didn't know.
Is that part of the training we're doing? So, these guys right here, they have the third strongest bite of any animal and the strongest bite of any big cat. Even more than tiger in there, and they love to run around in it. Love to get their stuff.
Hurry, turn around. Hurry. Santi.
So we just watched the feeding of the Jaguars, and it's about 4 p.m. So I don't know what other times of the day they feed the Jaguars, but that's something to look forward to if you're here in the afternoon. Go ahead and ask the people that work here exactly which door they feed the Jaguars from, because we were waiting for the feeding and we were at the totally the wrong window that we would have had a really bad, we wouldn't have been able to see it. So, or you can follow the crowd, but there's some doors, some wooden doors kind of around the back of the enclosure, and that's where they do the feeding. Just one last animal to see for the day. We're going to check out the elk if we can find them. There they are. They're in the back of the enclosure. Alright folks, well thanks for watching this tour of Bearizona. Definitely worth a stop for your family next time you're headed down I-40.